More than 2,000 cities around the world will celebrate Make Music Day this Saturday, including, for the very first time, Fernandina Beach. Here to tell us about it is Richard Restiano. He is the president of Nassau Council of Arts and Culture. Good morning, Richard. Welcome back.
Hey, thanks, Ann. Thank you very much.
This is the first for Nassau County, the first for Fernandina Beach. But what is Make Music Day?
It's a wonderful opportunity, we think, to fulfill the mission that we have of bringing arts and culture to all of Nassau County. So I saw this in a website interview that other people were having about this event, and I decided this might be a wonderful opportunity to bring to Nassau County. I really was surprised that it hasn't been adopted in other places. It is in Tallahassee, I think, and in Miami and one other place. So I thought, here's a way to start something small on an island, and then in a year or so, bring it to the whole county. So that's it's a way where music is celebrated by everybody, for everybody, everywhere. It's not I'm going to go find 20 great musicians that we all love and pay them and come. It's free for everybody. So there's no charge. There's no tickets. We want anybody who's a would-be musician, young, old, professional,
Well, what's the
amateur.
history of it? I mean, tell us a little bit about how this began, because this is a global phenomenon, even though it's the first year
Yeah.
here.
I mean, in 1984, apparently this started in France. And the idea was, excuse me, the idea was there's so many people that are able to communicate through music, whether it's, manually, physically playing a drum or a tambourine or chopsticks or a cowbell, to those who actually can finger a clarinet or a piano. So rather than just isolate it to the professionals, why don't we open it up to everybody in a community? Anybody whose children play in a band, who come out or practice, have been playing, taking lessons for years, and are always in their little closet. Here's a chance for you to come outside and just play the violin on the sidewalk.
Oh,
Uh,
beautiful. I mean, so you're reaching out to like genuine amateurs as well?
Absolutely. We would, and I brought my list. I don't know anybody who's signed up for this that's actually a professional musician. There's a few of them, but I'm so pleased to see people I never heard of that want to come out for 45 minutes, a half hour, and go out on the park and just play something, or have a friend they want to join with. And this involves singers. So we have some folks that are just going to come and sing, a few of the folks from the opera company, people from Amelia Music Playhouse, the musical theater, singers. So it's a real good mix of how to celebrate music.
But you can literally show up with a bucket and sticks or a kazoo or kind of whatever.
That's right. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Come to Pocket Park. You'll see we have a little booth there during the day. It'll have the schedule, and then we'll have people that are hosting drumming circles, rhythm hammering devices. I mean, it's not so much that we're bringing out a group of people to entertain a set crowd. We want everybody to understand that you can communicate with music in any way that is natural and comfortable for you, whether it's through your violin or your mandolin, or whether it's just on a kazoo or a cowbell. Everybody has this human ability to express themselves, and everybody says, "Well, I can't dance." Everybody can dance if you really want to. Just let yourself go and bring it forward. So here's a chance for us to launch this idea, and then next year bring it to Wildlight and Yulee, and then next year bring it, and then after that bring it to Hilliard and Callahan. So we have a county-wide event. It's always on this day. It's not a movable feast.
June 21st, we should say.
Yep,
Yeah.
the founders have set it up that way. And so next year it'll move to a Sunday, and it kind of progresses through the calendar. But
But this event is, I mean, it's all day. It's from 10 to 4. And you said, it's in Fernandina Beach, but for people who maybe aren't as familiar, this is on Center Street.
right, we're using the easiest way to launch something and make it most obvious. So, my experiences growing up in New York is anytime you walked around, went down to the subway, somebody was playing music, somebody was doing something. And so I thought, well, this makes total sense. So let's do it in the main drag downtown Center Street, and keep it within walking distance So we've got 5 locations: the courthouse, the depot, the pocket park, the marina, places that you can just walk across the street. So visitors to the town, window shoppers for the day, you'll be surprised, entertained in this flash mob that just shows up.
Wonderful. Well, you can get more info at makemusicday.org/Nassau County. Richard Restiano, thanks so much for being here.
My pleasure. Thank you.
All right.